It's interesting because obviously the Shaun of the Dead memes tend to pop out anytime there's any sort of social adversity. The go down to the pub and have a nice cold pint meme always comes up all through Brexit, all through that. And obviously with the COVID-19, it started to come up a lot. And then suddenly it was bad advice. Sometimes, no, you shouldn't go down to the pub and wait for it to blow over because obviously you have social distancing. And that's why Nick and I very hastily cooked up that little sort of PSA we did early on in the crisis.
Do not go to the Winchester. The pub is out.
Even if it's shut?
Especially if it's closed. Remember what happened the last time?
Yeah.
If you can, stay at home, have a cup of tea and wait for all this to blow over.
I called Nick in the morning I was on the school run and I just sort of called him and said, hey, should we do a little sort of Shaun of the Dead spoof thing to just tell people not to go to the pub? And by lunchtime we'd shot it. I sent him some lines, he filmed it on his smartphone at home. You know, there are so many apocalypses that we can face, and I think each one has a different set of rules. I think this crisis has lent itself to just sitting down and having a cup of tea and waiting for it all to blow over. You know, that has been the most sensible thing to do is try and stay home and not go out. And obviously this one, I wouldn't say go out and bash people who are infected in the head. That would be not very nice.